The original bro has arrived.
Saxton, didn't you ride one of those to the arena today?
The following contest is a championship first round match. Making his way to the ring, representing RK Bro from Las Vegas, Nevada, weighing in at 216 pounds. The original bro, Matt Riddle.
Multiple accolades and main events in NXT. And he's also held the United States and Raw tag team titles.
Yeah, but perhaps his most unexpected accolade was actually becoming friends with the Viper, Randy Orton.
Here comes Finn Balor.
A man who has truly embraced his darkness and has seen success as a result.
And his opponent, representing the Judgment Day, from Bray, County Wicklow, Ireland, weighing in at 190 pounds, Finn Balor!
Man has an impressive resume. Plenty of championship reigns.
Yet Finn Balor continues to evolve. Pay attention to his newfound cunning and ruthlessness.
Yeah, this is not the Finn Balor we once knew.
But sometimes change is a good thing.
Look at the focus in Balor's eyes.
Yeah, Balor looks ready to clear the obstacle that awaits him.
Byron, I think Finn wants to do more than clear the obstacle. Finn looks ready to obliterate the obstacle.
This first-round tournament match will help determine the landscape of the rounds to come.
And no one wants to get knocked out this early in the tournament. So while this isn't the finals, I'm still expecting a big match feel.
You're right, Saxton. These superstars have every intention of winning this whole thing, so they'll be fighting hard for the right to move on.
There he goes, right into the corner.
Just dominating their opponent now.
Heading up, he's thinking big.
From the top.
And senton! Armbar.
Punishing stretch.
And Balor's being picked apart now.
Finn is being worked on heavily.
Fisherman's Buster.
Things not looking great for Finn Balor.
Corey, what kind of strategy would you use for taking on a superstar like Riddle, who has a high technical skill level?
I think I'd try to be disruptive and get him off balance. Don't play the game his way. If you can shake Riddle up, it'll be much harder for him to execute on all those precise moves of his.
Uh-oh, from the top. Ripped off the ropes in a hurry. Riddle continues.
Up high. Body.
Oh, Balor with the counter.
Finn trying to bring the fight back in this one.
And he He said, "You're not getting me with that this time."
Big kick from Riddle connects. Now, raining down the elbows. Looking for the bro mission. Looking for the submission. Here it is.
It's the bro mission, Corey. After all that punishment, he had no choice but to tap out. And that's all she wrote. Always interesting to see what kind of matchups we get in tournament action, as that match demonstrated.
Here is your winner, the original bro, Matt Riddle.
And that seemed like a pretty easy day at the office right there.
An absolute statement by the victor here tonight. What a steamrolling.
A man who has spent a decade in WWE with the accolades to prove it.
The following is a championship first round match. Making his way to the ring from Davenport, Iowa, weighing in at 217 pounds, Seth freaking Rollins.
He's arrogant, he's abrasive, but he's also really freaking good.
And he has the titles and main events to prove it.
I do not envy the task at hand for this superstar. You are facing a man with all the momentum in the world in Cody Rhodes.
The undeniable Cody Rhodes is back.
And ready to stake his claim atop WWE.
And his opponent from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 220 pounds, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes.
Corey, I will never forget the night that you and I had the opportunity to call this man's amazing return to WWE.
You're right about that, Saxton. A true WrestleMania moment, if there ever was one.
He fights every night to make his family, make his father proud.
Well, I think they'll be even prouder after his match tonight.
And we are set. First round matchup underway. The winner of this match moves on to the next stage of this tournament. Kicks right to the midsection. Opponent dropped in the corner.
Mudhole stomping.
Getting him into the corner.
The stomping every single part of his body. Guys, I can't think of a worse place for him to be right now.
High risk here.
I don't know what more we can see in this match. From the top. High risk.
Uh-oh. Way too out of the way. That could change the whole complexion of this match. Uh-oh. Position in.
Measuring.
Ooh, a well-placed knee drop to the skull. Seth Rollins feeling the effects right now. No, that'll break his arm. Vicious. Seth Rollins desperately needs to figure this out.
This can't be how Rollins envisioned his night going.
Major moment here tonight for Cody Rhodes. How do you think he should approach this contest?
Cody Rhodes always meets the moment. He has never shirked from a challenge and should not do so now. Make this moment his. Own it, and he will need it again. Tossed into the corner. Inverted tree of woe position now.
He's got that boot.
They are doing whatever they please.
Cody Rhodes is just having his way here.
Cody more than meeting the moment right now. Ooh. Cody Rhodes, vertebreaker.
Rollins dead to rights, in desperate need of salvation.
The American Nightmare looking to put his opponent on Dream Street Crossroads.
Rhodes just turned the lights out. How does anyone have this much in them at this point?
Just
Rhodes looking to end this. Crossroads. Rollins may be laid to rest. The cover.
and this one is over. Let's take another look at what made that matchup so memorable.
Here is your winner, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes.
There you have it, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes, standing tall after quite the fight against Seth freaking Rollins.
Tonight, Cody absolutely was the better man. Doing the dream proud, Cody.
One of the all-time greats in NXT, now bringing his black heart to WWE.
The following contest is a championship first round match. Making his way to the ring from Milwaukee, Wisconsin, weighing in at 201 pounds, Tommaso Ciampa.
Ciampa has proven he'll do anything to win throughout his entire career.
Yeah, his titles and accolades have proven that method to be the correct one.
The self-proclaimed show stealer.
Do I sense sarcasm coming from you, Saxton?
Maybe.
And his opponent, representing Dirty Dogs from Hollywood, Florida, weighing in at 218 pounds, Dolph Ziggler!
You know, Dolph Ziggler has twice been the sole survivor at Survivor Series.
Well, sometimes you forget just how much Dolph Ziggler has really accomplished in WWE. But this is a superstar who has stood the test of time.
He's truly a top dog. No doubt about that. And we are set. First round matchup underway. The winner of this match moves on to the next stage of this tournament.
Oh.
Big forearm.
Big blow could be felt throughout the arena. And a stop to the gut, too.
He went right into that turnbuckle.
The old running haymaker. Gosh, Tommaso Ciampa is relentless.
Dolph's having trouble assessing the situation.
Ciampa has flight in mind.
Perched up top.
A diving knee drop.
Boom. Measuring. Oof. Face stop.
Ziggler may be in trouble here.
Yeah, but this tournament is far from over for him. A little damage isn't going to change that. Assailing the joints of the leg.
Tommaso Ciampa seems to draw from a nearly bottomless well of stamina. How can he use that to get the upper hand?
Well, unlike most superstars, Ciampa has the ability to drag a match out. In fact, the longer it goes on, the more he's favored to win. But Ciampa could also use that impressive stamina.
Up on the top rope.
Hazardous part of town for these two competitors.
This could go south in a hurry. Here we go.
Shifts it back onto him.
Trying to find his bearings, but it looks like his end is near.
From the top rope, missile drop kick on point.
Well, that unraveled on Dolph. Getting set up for something in the corner.
Big time move coming up.
Uh-oh. This is not going to be nice. This is going to be nasty.
It's all about winning, no matter what it takes.
Superplex! Ciampa kick to the abdomen.
Ciampa with a psycho cutter.
A calculating look from Ciampa, planning his next move. Butterfly double underhook up and fairy tale ending.
Dolph's in La La Land.
Cover. And that'll about do it, folks. Let's take another look at these guys in action.
Here is your winner, Tommaso Ciampa.
Wrestle perhaps the perfect match. Never any doubt in this win.
That's why they call it light work, Cole. Barely even broke a sweat.
The following is a championship first round match. Making his way to the ring from Kyoto, Japan, weighing in at 220 pounds, Shinsuke Nakamura.
You can feel the electricity in here tonight, gentlemen.
Just an infectious energy when Shinsuke's around.
The WWE fans love this entrance.
Byron, what are you doing? Byron, get off the desk. Hold on, that's the kicker's job.
I'm trying to balance.
Get down.
Johnny Wrestling.
And his opponent from Cleveland, Ohio, weighing in at 199 pounds, Johnny Gargano.
Gargano is no stranger to success. He's main evented some of the biggest events in NXT history.
And Johnny's well equipped to continue that upward trajectory on the main roster. It's time for Johnny Wrestling to show the world why he earned the nickname.
And I cannot wait to see it.
And we are set. First round matchup underway. The winner of this match moves on to the next stage of this tournament.
That maneuver goes to show you how much speed kills.
Sent into the corner.
Drop kick to the back of the head.
If this works, it could change the course of the match.
From the top. Leaving himself open here.
Ripped from the ropes with a shoulder breaker.
I don't like the look in his eye here, folks.
From the heavens, big time splash.
A consistent attack here from Gargano.
Nakamura having a tough time here.
He's lost some of his wind now.
He's able to fend off the attack.
What's your game plan if you're set to clash with perhaps the most feared striker in all of WWE, Shinsuke Nakamura?
Step one is be a moving target, but the bigger strategy is to work around his strikes. Maybe take Shinsuke down to the mat. He's a potent striker, but you might be able to get the better of him on the ground.
Johnny Gargano with
The Gargano escape.
the king of strong style, close to tapping.
Nakamura not looking so tough now. He may lose this thing.
Look at this, he let it go.
Curious decision there, Michael.
Drop kicked all the way to the floor.
Shinsuke Nakamura needs to figure out a solution.
This is how you do it. Get around Shinsuke's strikes. Take the fight right to him.
Super kick! And he throws the opposition back into the ring.
Johnny Takeover wants to end this thing right now. Johnny Gargano sweeps the leg, rolls through.
Can you imagine what it
Valiant effort, but he finally had to submit. An emphatic victory. Always interesting to see what kind of matchups we get in tournament action, as that match demonstrated.
Here is your winner,
What an emphatic victory, guys. No contest.
Never a doubt, barely a moment's suspense. This one was about as lopsided as they come.
Here comes the original Bro.
Yeah, and here comes the original Scooter.
The following contest is a championship tournament semi-finals match. Making his way to the ring, representing RK Bro from Las Vegas, Nevada, weighing in at 216 pounds. The original Bro, Matt Riddle.
There's sometimes a worry for NXT stars. Can they make the jump to the main roster?
Riddle has been at home in WWE since day one, winning numerous titles, big WrestleMania matches. This guy's a star.
Cody Rhodes is retired.
A man who changed the entire wrestling world and is now ready to prove himself again in the WWE.
And his opponent, from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 220 pounds, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes!
Multiple tag team and Intercontinental Championship reigns during his first run here in WWE.
But now that the prodigal son has returned, Cody Rhodes has reached main event status.
Certainly an accomplished career his first time around.
Well, many would say this version of Cody Rhodes is completely transformed and set to take over the main event picture of WWE.
Serious implications in this contest. Winner advances in the tournament. Loser has to head back to the locker room. Ousted from the event moving forward.
Elbow right to the nose. Denied with an elbow.
sends him into the corner.
Things went from bad to worse.
Uh-oh, from the top.
Oh, they just got ripped right off the top.
Oof.
From the top. Diving senton. Systematic attack on that arm.
He's taking some good hits. People talk a lot about Riddle's versatility inside the ring. Think that'll be a factor here?
Oh, I fully expect to see Riddle employing the wide variety of different combat disciplines he's familiar with in this one. That deep playbook of his helps him find offensive opportunities other superstars might not see and really blindside his opponent.
Ooh, Riddle with the kick. And he's not done there. And the Bro mission is cinched in.
An extreme on the tap. He taps out. An emphatic victory.
Now let's take a look at some of the great tournament action we've just had the pleasure of watching.
Here is your winner, the original Bro, Matt Riddle.
This was as dominant a win as I've ever seen, guys.
This is what you get when you have complete confidence and control of the situation. Make way for a ruthless opportunist.
Hey, a true Blackheart.
The following is a championship tournament semi-finals match. Making his way to the ring from Milwaukee, Wisconsin, weighing in at 201 pounds, Tommaso Ciampa.
A multiple-time NXT champion, and has also held the NXT tag titles.
And more main roster accolades undoubtedly on the way.
Johnny Wrestling has become Johnny Raw.
And his opponent from Cleveland, Ohio, weighing in at 199 pounds, Johnny Gargano.
Gargano is no stranger to success. He's main evented some of the biggest events in NXT history.
And Johnny's well equipped to continue that upward trajectory on the main roster.
Scratch and claw through the independents through NXT. Now the spotlight is on Johnny Wrestling.
And he will not give up that spotlight to anyone.
for semifinals action.
It's crunch time now, gentlemen. The end is in sight.
Well, some might call that showing off, but what a display. What a way to flaunt your abilities.
Set up in the corner of the ring.
Single leg drop kick.
And a swinging gutbuster. Nasty.
Great wherewithal on the counter.
These two trading counters, an absolute masterclass.
Gets him in position.
This is not going to end well for him, Michael.
Oh, an arm-wringing shoulder breaker. Tommaso Ciampa needs to figure out it.
From the heavens, big body splash from the top.
Taking aim on the arm.
One thing I love about Tommaso Ciampa is his competitive fire. He wants to win at any cost, and it can make him an intimidating opponent. If he can keep that fire burning throughout this match, I think he'll have a good shot at claiming victory.
I think you're right, Corey. Ciampa's fire can also manifest in the form of some vindictive and savage.
From the top, oh, flattening the opposition.
He's getting pushed out into the defensive.
Well, we're deep into this tournament match. This is where things get serious.
Amazing offense from Johnny Gargano.
Gargano focusing on making sure the Blackheart needs a defibrillator once this match is over. Drop kick hits hard, lands harder.
Heads outside, but this one has to end in the ring.
For a schoolboy. Unfortunately for Ciampa, he just found himself in the way of Johnny's perfect precision.
Comes back into the ring.
Staggering to his feet, but he won't like what's coming next.
The ref's count ain't stopping.
The clock is ticking here. He's back in so close to a countout.
You do not want to lose that way.
The end is looming now.
Might want to rock him off or shake it off or do whatever he needs to do to get his head in the game here.
And finds a counter. Jumping knee strike.
I like that. Gargano ready to put a stake to the Blackheart.
Oh, there may be no escape. Crossface applied.
I'm not quite sure if it's
Too close to the ropes.
Yep, and the hold is broken.
Drops the hammer right on the lower back. And one more reversal. Talk about... Johnny Gargano sweeps the leg, rolls through.
Oh, body and forces his opponent to tap out. And this one is over. These superstars put on quite a show. Here's another look. Tommaso Ciampa came into tonight with one goal in mind. It was to win the war. His rebel heart would allow that to happen.
Johnny Gargano not giving Tommaso Ciampa the satisfaction of a victory. Hopefully now, Johnny can finally put Ciampa in the past. The original bro has arrived.
Saxton, didn't you ride one of those to the arena today?
The following contest is the final in the championship tournament and is for the WWE Intercontinental Championship. Making his way to the ring, representing RK Bro from Las Vegas, Nevada, weighing in at 216 pounds, the original bro, Matt Riddle.
Multiple accolades and main events in NXT. And he's also held the United States and Raw tag team titles.
Yeah, but perhaps his most unexpected accolade was actually becoming friends with the Viper, Randy Orton.
Johnny Wrestling has become Johnny Raw.
And his opponent from Cleveland, Ohio, weighing in at 199 pounds, Johnny Gargano.
Gargano is no stranger to success. He's main evented some of the biggest events in NXT history.
And Johnny's well equipped to continue that upward trajectory on the main roster. It's time for Johnny Wrestling to show the world why he earned the nickname.
And I cannot wait to see it.
The Intercontinental Championship, one of the most coveted titles in all of WWE. And of all the possible matchups in this tournament, I'd say we've got one of the best in front of us right now.
I'll admit, I've had my fingers crossed it would work out this way. This one has real show-stealing potential.
Got him set up in the corner of the ring.
That's not very nice.
Riddle up high.
From the top.
Oh, and he doesn't connect.
Oh, jeez.
Up on the turnbuckle now. Uh-oh, from the top. Snapmare from the top rope. And Gargano's failing to make
Flying. Splash.
They're feeding off the WWE fans, now pinning the arm down, and
Goodness gracious. Each of those boots seem to get heavier with each blow. Fisherman Buster.
If Riddle wants to win this match, he just has to do two things. Strike hard, strike fast. Riddle has plenty of power and speed, so if he can combine them and simply overwhelm his competition, he'll be in good shape.
it's a straightforward strategy, but I could really see it working for Riddle in this one. Constant attacks from Riddle.
Just like I said, Riddle using his speed and his power to try to overwhelm his opponent.
Great counter, impressive ring IQ on display there.
Nice evasion by Riddle. There's the knee. And he barely evades.
Enziguri.
Oh, and that startles John. Riddle with a kick.
It's cinched in.
Oh, just tap out and end this thing.
Losing this match would absolutely destroy him. He's trying to fight it the best he can.
And he may have felt his grip slipping, so he releases the hold.
Still was able to produce some considerable damage, though. One after another. Oh, what's coming here? Submission move being applied.
Uh-oh. Oh, this is going to hurt the legs. Will there be an escape for Gargano here?
Gargano's resiliency is trapped here.
Look at this, look at this. Pound it away. Oh, and that'll break it up. He's got him scouted. Matt Riddle looking for the win.
Oh, Derek!
We may be moments away from Gargano's demise.
Riddle with the kick. A series of shots to the back of the neck of his opponent.
And a bold mission locked
That's
back
it.
out.
That's it. Yes, we have a new champion.
A lot of action in that match. Let's have a look.
Here's your winner, and new WWE Intercontinental Champion, the original Bro, Matt Riddle.
What a shift into the tides with this championship match.
Honestly, Michael, there is no way I can think to describe this other than absolute goosebumps.
Then imagine how the new champ must feel, Byron.